Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris, the Reanimators series with the Limb update. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 8. It's the year 2283, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the Kettling Star Pack, because they're not taking leadership positions on their planets. And I thought I had changed colonization allowed as well, and it said it didn't, so now I'm going to change that over. No population controls. Yeah, so migration controls. No migration controls. There's no slavery. There's no purge. It says full citizenship, so they should be able to produce leaders. But so far now, and by changing that part, now they can go over here. No, my brain lock is by changing the colonization. So that's really interesting. That makes this, they can colonize all this stuff, which is great, which is what I want. Hostile fleets present where? Oh, no, dudes. Okay, you gotta get out of there. You dummies. I should have. Make this. Go back over here. Get out of there. Get out of the Great Wind. At any rate, I still don't understand why they're not taking leadership jobs down here.
A study has been completed.
Decrease job priority, increase job priority. I just don't understand that, why they won't take those leadership jobs. So, this seems like a bug to me. I don't know any other way to say that. I mean, I just really think it's a bug, because when you start the Necroids, let's look at their civics. Reanimators, authoritarian, fanatic, militarist. They're reanimators and they're memorialists, and they're necrophages. Now, can convert pops of other species to the primary species. Only necrophage pops may be leaders or take ruler jobs. I'm guessing that then supersedes the fact that the Kettlings have full citizenship. So that must be the case. So, if that's the case, then let's look at this. What do we have for unemployed? We have like an unemployed Desitican. I want to resettle a couple of people who could be leaders over to those places. So let's look at doing that. Crumbling Burrow. We need 2 leaders over here. So we can take 2 necrosis, and their habitability is on the target planet is really low. Oh, and we just don't have any influence to move them either. Yeah, rats. What do the leader jobs provide them? Amenities and 3 unity. They'll live without leaders for a little bit. I got an idea. What I want to do, in addition to our current plan, is I want to put the Chamber of Elevation on there and just elevate some Kettlings instead. So let's think about doing it. Let's try to get in a position where we can do that. In the meantime, let's do that. We need to get out of this purgatory over here. So my throat is doing weird things. I really apologize for that. It's not. Okay, so like we said, a bunch of specialists here, because we switched it all over to food. And there's going to be available jobs. Well, there aren't any anymore. We need to move some of these people over to other places. So we need to make jobs on other worlds. And like this planet here, we're going to be coming up against our limitation here soon. Oh, and this is the planet that can have an alien zoo. Great. Okay. Entertainers. Turn consumer goods into unity and amenities. All right, we're going to do that. We're going to take this last energy credit. We're replace it with a city district. This thing is completely useless on this planet, and so is this. So those are no bueno there. As we get that planet worked out. But there's a couple of these newer planets right here, like this. So we're gonna move everybody over here. This is Unur and Mescaban. So Mescaban, we can keep building these industrial districts. And what I'm gonna do is, yeah, we're out of minerals. I'm gonna move some of these leaders to Mescaban, even though it's gonna cost me influence. So Mescaban. Let's send these necrosis. Okay, so we're gonna send some of those over. So if we look at traditions, oh yeah, and this is what people were saying. It's like you can't examine the other ones. One of those traditions, resettlement costs, right here, 33% is reduced, and I hope that means influence as well. So I want to get that next. That would be peachy. So we'll try to do that. Okay, and you're here doing nothing. Alright, not anymore. The Prosnaken Empire. That's... Senate is now in session on which form the Galactic Council. Of course we want to form the Galactic Council. This construction ship made it all the way up here, and we said, oops, don't have enough influence for you. I'd like to get that taken care of. Who do we have over there? The Kalexanen Union has a couple of science ships over there. And they're, what, right here? So they're going to come over here and try to do this, so we have to get this planet. This has to be a priority. This is going to be a choke point for us here. So we'll have that choke point there. We'll have this choke point here. Okay, you come down here. Land your armies there. Not that, you know, actually, I don't think we're going to need an army right there right away. I think where we're going to need them is up here. So let's move them up here. Although for the short term, actually, I'm going to change my mind. For the short term, for maintenance costs, because of this going on over here, I'm just going to have them land right there. And then this thing, upgrade. And fleet academy. Good. So, yeah, you've done all this stuff over here. Good job. And then we'll start grabbing. Maybe we can grab a few more of these archaeology sites. Mac attack. Yeah, so again, we want to take the industrial districts off here and put them all in energy. Because we're going to have Mescaban making industrial districts for us. Alright, equipment malfunction, 2 angled. I'm going to go back to these people, Slepinar. League of Autonomous Powers, and now they like us. So I'm going to periodically keep doing some gather information to get information on them. But what we need to do is I need to get this up to 100 if it's possible somehow. And then I need to put it on pause and go after the Malinok Raveners. In fact, what do we have? Slepinar Mandate likes us, so yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go after those guys. We gotta figure out. They're the ones that we need to figure out. Broken gates. We need to know the full extent of their empire. For sure.
A study has been completed.
Missing 12. Okay. Cruiser. Finally have that. Exotic gas refineries. Get that. Unir.
A study has been completed.
We'll make this mining. And it says, hey, I need some jobs. So let's make you mining room. UV laser. Unlock some stuff. What's cheap? Trans open hyperdrive too. Okay. Yeah, these folks down here, the Molinek Raveners, look really powerful, so we need to be prepping to defend against them. Terraforming one planet up there. I'd like to get back into positive so I could start terraforming again. Excuse me. And features on this planet. Max moat harvesting traps. Ooh, nice. That would be great. Let's do that. Oh, I thought I was going here. Yeah, so if we can get this, if we can get completely independent of having to buy any of that stuff, it'd be great. I would like to get one of these planets over here. Ruinous Core is 24, and Lost Encampment is 13. Let's colonize Ruinous Core with the Rackets. Gather information mission is accomplished. So what I'd like to do with the Slurping mandate is we bring alarming news. Necrosis. Contact with our colony on New Baldark has been lost. We shall dispatch a ship at once. I can't prepare sleeper cells yet. Okay, I gotta wait. Alright, so New Baldark. The Rubricator. Cybrex, I'm still short to investigate New Baldark. Go there. I need a science ship. Who's close? You are. Vako's Curse and him. You're headed way over there to assist with research there, but you can just do this. Instead, form the Galactic Council Charter. Workers' rights keep going up, please. Subject integration and begin for the Great Kroll Authority and the Rack. We don't really integrate. What we do is we elevate. And we're gonna be able to collect a bunch of trade from here and move it over to here. So that'll be fantastic. 1, 2. Let's see. If you put one here and put 2 trades on it, or if you put one right there. This needs to be a choke point, doesn't it? From these bozos. Yeah, it does. Need to get that. That's got to be a choke point. This has got to be a choke point. All these have to be. Because wormholes and such nature of things like that. The broken gates. Oh, and there's a planet over here. What is this? This is an ocean world. Who can call? Oh, it's not inside our borders. Okay. Derp. Science ship, what are you doing? You're done. You're just looking for you're looking for the next great archaeology project, aren't you? Go assist research there. Okay, what are we doing up here? You ready to build that? Good. Let's get over there and get this planet, and then you can get the archaeology site and put somebody to work there. So Crumbling Burrow is going to be mining. And Silent Colony is also going to be mining. They have lots of minerals over on these two worlds, which is great for us because we did not start off with a lot of that. So I'll put some people up there. And Decayed Hub is energy. Nice. So put some more people over there. Energy and then probably consumer goods. Should be able to do a lot of stuff with that. These racket worlds. You know, so here's what we can do. We can either grow more racket on the planet, or we can grow some robots on these planets, because robots could be really useful. I like that plan. Let's grow some robots in these planets. And we'll grow a bunch of miners. We'll be able to grow a bunch of miners and technicians. I don't think I actually have any technicians. I don't. So let's do this. Create a template. Energy credits. Robot techs. So we'll be able to specify those on those planets. It's building a generator district. It's still got some leaders who need to be this thing. Yeah, so what's it doing? So
A study has been completed.
This thing is useless on this planet. What do you want to replace that with? Synthetic crystal plants. What, do they have anything special on this planet? No. Okay. Well, what are we low on? Exotic gas refineries. And same thing with this deal.
Construction venture completed.
We're going to need tons of crystals. We don't have enough minerals right now for that. City district housing, that's always nice. The racket are a little crammed for space right now. Okay, buddy. Doing good. 12K, nice. I'm gonna immediately terraform this world over here as soon as we get it. Start terraforming it. This world is...
Construction venture completed.
How long until it's terraformed? Oh, it says right up there. 1100 days. Okay. Industrial districts on this planet. We need to move a few more people over, so Mescavan. Revolutionary Front. Greetings from the New Baltic Revolutionary Front. You're not getting on. Tell us what you have planned. We will deliver your soldiers.
The situation log has been amended.
Okay. Science ship. The commando units. That's fine.
Construction venture completed.
This planet. It's gonna need communication established from the Riggin Commerce Exchange. It says we'll need hull theas on here in a minute, but 371 a turn now. That's, or a month. That's going to be helpful.
Construction venture completed.
That is going to be helpful. Nice.
A study has been completed.
So this is going to be choke point land.
Construction venture completed. Construction
Let's
venture
accelerate.
completed.
Let's just get this So I want to start collecting all this trade and shooting it up here. This has got to be a choke point. So it can't. These two choke points with all of these weaponries on here should kind of work to handle the piracy on the route. So really, we just need one here that can actually grab it. And I think just putting it right here. Rising unemployment on Mac. Go to Mac and see what we have. 6 people. We're building some exotic gas refineries. And then this takes a gas to upgrade. I'm going to do that. And then this, I'm going to upgrade. And that took 2,000. So, we'll get Mac taken care of. You. End of the month. 6 days. And you can do this. Go. Go, go, go. That construction ship, what are you doing? Grab the research there, and you're almost over to the mega shipyard, which is going to be fantastic. That'll change things when you can get the tech and upgrade that piece of awesomeness. Alright, what happened here? The final layer, the broken gates. Let us tinker with this machine and see what we can find out. The Elder One. As they start tinkering with the machine, they are suddenly beset by a shared auditory hallucination. A screaming command by something to be unearthed, unshackled. Visions of a creature ripping apart the Mernaz system play over and over in their heads as the creature's demands grow shriller. Several of the scientists fall unconscious, unable to deal with the unabating torrents of psionic pain that rack their bodies. An eldritch horror will be released in the Mayhem system. The event incoming transmission happens in 10 days and change hostility to neutral. Engineering research gain. Let it out, the eldritch horror. Scientist Roland died when the IS Dark Twisty Road was destroyed. Oh, great one, embrace you. So, finally, bow down, mortals, grovel before me, and I shall grant you protection and wisdom. Oppose me, and I shall be your end. Necrosis reanimators will become hostile to the Eldritch Hordes. Great one, embrace you. We will rebuild their starbase in the MEM system. Eldred knowledge modifier added, giving the following effect: research speed and biological population growth. Okay. So you have chosen the path of wisdom. Everything is as it should be. Great! And he rebuilds it back, and now we get this thing, an Eldritch Horror. We get this Eldritch Horror. I've never seen this. Oh my god, that was awesome. Look at that. Oh, this is fantastic. I've never witnessed this one before. This is great. He's like, hey. Oh, and he destroyed that planet that archaeological site was on. Oh, that's fantastic, isn't it? Oh my gosh. And our scientist died.
A study has been completed.
Okay. Well, I didn't want to go hostile against that thing and get my system cut off there. So that was my reason for choosing that. Let's get that tile blocker off of there. Advanced railgun. Okay. Or what is this? Ceramo metal armor. Let's get that done. Okay, and over here, resettlement costs reduced. Yay! Awesome. Okay, what are we looking at? Can we prepare sleeper cells yet? Yes. Okay, and I'm going to use my asset.
Construction venture.
Launch it. Special project completed.
Is complete.
Cargo tug escorted by the IS False Prophecy has stealthily dropped the cargo pod containing the Revolutionary Commando unit into Balderek's atmosphere. Moments later, flashes can be seen coming from deep within the gas giant's cloud layer. Could it be signs of fighting? Yes, it could. And you're over there doing that. Okay, and you're up here doing this. And this is a science ship that just dropped those guys off. So why don't you... There's no research to assist there, but I'm going to I don't think we're done with the Baldaric yet, so. What are you guys doing? Excavating. You're still excavating that site over there.
Construction venture completed.
Alright. So, Mescaban building an industrial district and saying, hey, our stability isn't good. Yeah, I know, because you guys need this. So before we do anything else, let's do this.
Establishing a new colony.
Establishing a new colony. The Revolutionary Council. This is Citizen Fatanga. The people of Baldaric have overthrown their tyrants and oppressors that sought to enslave our species under their rule. A revolutionary council has been established to see our great nation through this transitional phase, while we work diligently to restore freedom to the people. We wish to thank our comrades in the Necrosis Reanimators for their assistance in making this day come true. Well, good. That would be wonderful. Alright, why don't you go work on an actual planet that has research then? It looks like you might be done with the Baldaric finally for a while. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have 14k. We can take this planet here. It's we can terraform that one to a savannah world. Let's do it because it's inside this system here where we already have a planet. And this guy, he's gonna grab mining and we're gonna terraform that one. Excellent. Let's get to work building our empire here. And the ruinous core, lost encampment. Okay, colonized. Ruinous core is being colonized. Awesome. You go, little guys. Plasteel armor, metallurgist output. I want that. Okay, so if we check out here, we don't have any leaders yet on that planet. Who do we have on this planet? I thought we sent some leaders over here. Roboticists. We didn't. Not on that planet. What about Silent Colony? Decayed Hub? I thought we sent leaders over there. What is this? Free jobs. Did our guys die because it was too low habitability? Is that possible?
A study has been completed.
Well, maybe. 1200 days we can put the chamber of elevation on it. Wormhole travel. Well, as dangerous as it is, we should find out where this wormhole goes. Non-aggression pact. We regret to inform you that we're terminating. Okay. Reanimators. Where are they at? They're right there. On the other side of the Klaxon Union. I don't care then. You're not important to me. Unless the wormhole goes there. Then that's a problem. And there's a wormhole up here. Okay, limitless art. Mega art installation research option gained. Wow, okay. Well then. If that took them a long time to do that one. What do we want to have you folks do? Well, get down here then, because we know we're going to need you to tell us where that wormhole goes. Consumer goods in 6 months. Oh, we're about to tank on that, are we? Dang it. Okay. I guess we're making a bunch of these. Let's sell some. Let's get that taken care of though. I've got researchers assisting on this planet, but there's no research yet. Okay, they have that. They're happy again. That works. That's good. The council has been chosen, and we're on it. Charter of Workers' Rights looks like it'll be the next thing to go, which would be fantastic. And Vive, you have no orders. I thought I gave you orders. Assist research, another ship is already doing it. Alright, in that case... It's not much for you to do there, buddy. Oh, and you're what? You're paranoid? Research speed and all that stuff? Okay, I'm going to get rid of this. And I'm going to go to leaders and get rid of you. Bye.
Construction venture completed.
Yeah, we got to get this taken care of
Construction
again.
venture completed.
So, this planet. More minerals.
A study has been completed.
You have 3 available jobs. You have 2 available jobs. These are leadership positions, though. So that you're not fooling anybody with that. And then... Okay, this is all set up this way, which is good. I just gotta move these guys to some places where I can get some jobs. Oh, they need more amenities, don't they? They need far more amenities. Well, let's do trade value and amenities. Let's put that down. Leader level and upkeep. Gene Warrior Army. Mega Ot installations. Just food processing.
Construction venture completed.
This is basically done. It's specialized. It's just I'm gonna lay down some stuff here. Galactic Council elections concluded. Is there any special stuff that can go on this world? Nope. The only thing it's missing is now we can finally get things done. It's missing a stronghold. So let's do that. We have cruisers now. We need to build some. So let's do. Yep, like this. So, railgun, plasma thrower, ding. Auxiliary fire control, since you're done enough. Stay at fairly long range, and shoot your main weapon there, buddy. Get rid of the other cruiser. Okay, what do we have here?
A new colony has been
Alloy nanoplants. Advanced railgun. Let's grab this. A new colony is ready to go. A new life awaits. Off-world colonies. More minerals. This is great. Ruinous core. Let's get them. Holotheaters. Moat harvesting traps they have. That's nice. Holotheaters. They can have 2 moat harvesting traps. So they're going to be happy on their tomb world. And we're going to say mining consumer goods from what's left. And then I still don't know what I'm going to have these guys do. Because the racket, I keep calling them the racket, the Kentlings. So they got, their psionics gives them benefit to research, which would be fantastic. We'd like to gene splice them. So it's what do you want to take off? Amenities from jobs, pop growth speed. How many? We can get rid of all these negative traits. And then we can give them other stuff. So we can double them as research to give them intelligence. We can even go so far as to do more. So we can do society research, physics, or natural engineers. I think engineers, because then you get kinetic weapon along with several megastructure options. And then something else. Unity from jobs. They're not pop growth from immigration. Army damage. Pop consumer goods upkeep, since that's the thing that's kind of... They don't have leaders, so let's do this. So this would be our new Ketlings. And then we can go in here and we can say apply that template to everybody. How long is that going to take? 24 months. Let's do it. I think that'll be worthwhile. to do. So Starbase Constructions Queue. This one grabs trade. And we can throw a little extra hydroponics bay stuff on there. This is
Construction venture completed.
that kind of thing, and a defense grade supercomputer. Same thing with this, and a defense grade supercomputer. So we'll start getting this trade, and we can go over here and we can say, hey, no, no, no. So we go, okay, go here, you go there, and you go there. Excellent. Yes, terraformed into a savannah world, the really close one. That's the nearby one. We're gonna colonize that with necrosis. Valonus 3. And so then, yeah, I noticed that it wants to go. What are you doing? Why is anything going over that direction? What are you doing? What are you doing? Where's... Oh, is it from here? From here? Oh, no, 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 my friend. You need to go to here. Can't do that. This is... Yeah, that's really bad. But they're not collecting any trade here, so if piracy shows up there, I don't really care. Okay, I need that mega shipyard. I need it. I need it. Okay, so this can be upgraded for 2 crystals, and it gives me another envoy, which is really important. And how's our espionage going with Slepinar mandate? I thought we said prepare sleeper cells. Did I not launch? Prepare sleeper cells, my friend. Okay, because we need to find out what the Monarch Raveners are doing. And we don't have anybody yet, but we'll get somebody as soon as that building gets built. Or we'll get our sleeper cells. I kind of want to... Yeah, I see these guys over here. What are you doing? Grab this. I want that starbase. I want a science ship to come up here. Yeah. Okay, you're coming from where? There to there, there? Yeah, you're the close. You're just as close as those other two, basically. Get up there, because we're going to find out what that archaeological site is. Alright, and now, to steadily get us out of this purgatory. Make some more of those. Should be growing both pops here. What are we assembling? Ketlings, and here. This is on Mescabon. Why are we assembling Ketlings here? Because they're 65%. Change this to... Change them to breeders. I don't want the Ketlings. They're 60%. Why would you put Ketlings on this planet? Necrosis, Desitican, and Nagiri, and breeders. Yeah, make them breeders. Don't do Ketlings on here. That doesn't make any sense. And then this Mescabon is the place we need to just start moving people. Just move them here. Move them here and get the jobs done. We got the Malonite Raveners can use the existential expulsion cast a spell against this one.
A study.
Acknowledged. Go. Wormhole travel. We necrophaged a few more pops on Alien Prime. And now it's like, hey, we've got all these people who are unemployed. I know you do. And I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to get you jobs. Potential cells identified. Let's go. I could sell a few more of these, I guess. Excellent. Supercells modifier. Okay, so excellent. We can go even further than this. What does this do? Destroy bureaucrat espionage asset concludes the destroy the bureaucrat espionage asset? No. Just do this. Excellent. Okay. Now, go back to the Malonic Raveners and start. Busy building. Yeah, don't go. Relative encryption. Their encryption is strong relative to our code breaking and conducting espionage, and then we experience these effects. Okay, well, let's... Their code breaking is very weak relative to our encryption. So, let's see if we can...
Construction venture completed.
Get in there and make that happen. You need a... Okay, you guys need holo theaters. The rackets are like, yeah, we're not... They're still dealing with culture shock. As soon as that's off, we're at golden here. 260 days. Awesome. The racket are about to become a help to us. Should be really nice. Okay, so you're up here building those mining, and who's on the way? You're moving. Okay, I don't even want you to move. I just want you to go straight in and excavate the site. That's awesome. Fantastic. And these guys can't leapfrog us anywhere. This would be really expensive, so they're trying to grab all this, and they got the Marauders over there. But we don't want them to go get like this planet or this thing, so we'll backtrack and grab that stuff. Meanwhile, down here, this fella is going to do this, and then he's going to grab that, and it's the mega shipyard. And when we get the tech for that, we'll be able to fix it up, make it nice. Alright, so we need to get... So, very soon here, 407 days on that planet, 402 days on that planet, and 166 days on this planet, we'll be able to put the Chamber of Elevation on it and start necrophaging rackets, which would be really nice. Every 10 years. Give them some leaders. And pacifist movement. Ruinous core. Lose any militarist ethics and gain the pacifist. Oh, that's not good. In that case, what's this? Governing ethics attraction plus 20% for the Sanctuary of Repose. Okay, let's put these down on these planets. You guys, we need you to be like us. And also, what else? Anything else that helps with that? The Dread Encampment. These are turn consumer goods into research points and naval capacity and spawn undead defense armies. So on the main planets there, right here on this one, on Ruinous Core, you're going to want that to spawn defense armies.
A study has been completed.
On any of these choke point ones, in fact. So down here, Mescaban, you're going to want this. Not the Chamber of Elevation, you want this other thing. Oh, we can't. The Dread Encampment, but requires planetary admission on the planet. Okay, let's do that. Because I want to get that. Alloy nanoplanes. Cruiser hull hit points. Yes. And this Star Fortress, which we're going to unlock that. That starts to get us into the megastructure stuff. You got to get battleships, Star Fortress, Star Citadel, I think, and then it starts to unlock some of those things. Megastructure restoration, that's the big one. So it's been pretty good. In fact, this seems like a decent stopping point, so this is what I'm going to do, is stop it here. Stop the episode here. Lots of good things have happened. We've got our empire righted, which is going to be really important because these punks over here have 18 planets and they are listed as overwhelming. So we're going to want to build some fleets. We need to start doing that next time. We got 21k. Next episode, we'll start doing that. I like where we're going. We just got to prevent ourselves from getting crushed. Oh, and explore that wormhole. Okay. I'll see you all next episode. As always, if you dig it, thumbs up. Leave your questions and comments down below. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Thank you for being here.